going to be doing part 2 of my trophy books that I read on Kindle or listened to the audiobook and realized that I was obsessed with them and I needed the physical copy for my shelves as a trophy. First up is one that I actually just ordered and I haven't gotten yet, and that is Lies of Lena. I wasn't completely sold on the first book, I'll admit. It was a good time. I enjoyed it enough to finish that one and go into the second one, but the second book, my God, that one sold me. Like, the amount of twists that happened in that book was just absolutely insane. The found family in this, but also like the betrayal and the tension within that found family, and just so many different crazy things that have happened in this series so far. I'm obsessed. It's getting traditionally published, which is super exciting, but that also means that the indie covers are most likely going away. So I was like, I need these indie covers because they're stunning. The author does the artwork herself. So I was like, yeah, we're getting these before these covers go away. So I'm very excited to get my hands on that once I get it. Then another book that I've definitely talked about a bunch of times with you guys is House of Bane and Blood by Alexis Menard. This is now traditionally published. This is the indie cover, which I love so much. It's stunning. I think I have 3 different copies of this book at this point, and at some point I'll probably get the traditional published one as well because I love it that much. This is a sort of Peaky Blinders vibes fantasy, and it follows a arranged marriage between somebody with elemental powers and then a rich heiress. They do not get along, but they've entered this marriage in an attempt to sort of help each other out because her family is struggling financially and he has a lot of people in his side of the city going missing. Anybody that has powers has been going missing, and he thinks that she'll be able to help because of her influence. The vibes of this book are immaculate, like absolutely fantastic. The morally gray characters are so well done, and I know like at this point that some people think it's a little overdone having a morally gray male character, but Nico is like the exception. He's fantastic. He has a metal hand, which is super fun if you guys catch my drift. Yeah, just a great series. Strongly recommend reading that. Then one that, like, I read it on Kindle, but I had purchased the physical copy around the same time before I knew for sure if I was going to like it, is the Poppy War series. I've only read the first book, but if anything is going to get me to deviate from the multitude of lists that I have going on right now that I want to finish before the end of the year, it's this. This was not on my radar for the year. I mean, kind of. I've been circling this series for a long time now, but I hadn't wanted to get into it yet. It's incredible. Absolutely so worth getting into this. Very heavy topics, but it's intense. It's insane. I loved it. I can't wait to read the rest of these books. And then lastly, we have Where Darkness Falls.